So the attic fan in your roof is not working, and you're thinking, I've got to rip my roof apart. That's not true at all. All you have to do is replace the motor. Learn how on Rigor's Garage and Boat Basin. I'll show you how to do it with just a few simple bolts. Well, this is your typical attic. Kind of a shallow roof. And there's the fan I'm looking at. I need to get over and take a look at it. And even though it's 70 degrees outside, it's probably 100 in here. Here's the things that we have here. We have power coming in. We have a thermostat. This goes over. So I took off the cover on the thermostat and kind of played with the setting on it, and it really doesn't start. I think I got a bad motor. Now if you take a look, fan's got a little set screw in it, and the motor's got like a belly band. So what I've got to do is take off these 3 bolts to take the fan out, but first I've got to take and loosen up the fan and pull it off the shaft. Okay, I used a 5/32 Allen wrench, loosened the set screw, and the fan popped right off. Now I've got to use I got to get a 3/8 inch ratchet. Wrench isn't working too well, plus there's some schmutz there on the threads I've got to take off to get the fan out of the carriage. Now, as you notice, this has a little push tab right here that fit into the hole in the box. Disconnected the wires, and so now what I've got is the fan disconnected, and I can remove the fan. Well, as you can see, I loosened this 1 bolt and the motor fell right out. I had to go down and get a 1/4 inch ratchet and a 3/8 inch socket, and here's the motor. Okay, that's the bad motor. I just put it into the receptacle in the wall. Doesn't do anything, so I took the new one, put that into the receptacle, and guess what it turns? I found the problem. Okay, here's the new motor. It's got a tag on it here. It's basically came from Amazon. It's a 5-inch motor with a 1 3/4 inch shaft. It's a 1/2 inch shaft, and if you notice, there's a flat spot where basically the key in the fan latches onto. And then I've put on it's kind of like a Romex, and it's not a Romex, but it's not a BX, it's a shielded cable. It's very interesting. Right here, there's a little fitting, and all you do is you turn this clockwise, and it screws right onto the fitting until it stops up against the fan here. And so you just put the wires through, and from the wire you sit there and you twist those 2 ends together and you slowly push it through. It gets a little stuffed up right there. Take a little pair of needle nose pliers and pull it right out, and you've got the new fan motor ready to go. Okay, all done in the attic. All I gotta do is take this ladder down. If you notice here, there are these little doodads. And you notice the ladder comes down. And this ladder collapses, and then we just turn the light off. Oops, guess what? Hey, Rigor here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching.